Okay, this basically is a scam. I have to warn each and every one of my clients about working in real estate. They send these things out all the time. Basically, what this is it's take a look at it. Get an email, final closing disclosure. Well, okay, people are closing on a house, doesn't matter, buyer, seller, real estate agents, they're all looking for this. And these people, they're buying information and they're finding out. They actually pay for information about who's involved in a transaction and who can I send this email out to. Well, you can see there's an attachment down here and it says it's a PDF. I am not going to click on this. I'm running a unit Linux system. It ain't going to do anything to my system, but this thing is designed to bore into a Windows system and probably most likely contains ransomware. Very dangerous to open up these attachments. Doesn't matter what they call them. I could actually right click on this and have it analyzed and take a look at it, but I'm not going to do that. It's a waste of time. I know it's a scam. Now, first of all, how can we identify these things and avoid these situations? Well, you look at who it's from. Somebody just typed together a whole bunch of letters, gibberish. Matter of fact, they almost spelled out gibberish here, at gmail.com. There is not a title company in the United States that uses gmail.com. Title companies have to adhere to pages and pages and pages of security. They have their systems audited. They have to make sure that their systems are not compromised. So they use secure email systems. Gmail is not secure. As a matter of fact, Gmail, Yahoo, all these mail accounts that you get for free, you read their agreement, and the agreement that they give you says they can share the information off of all your emails with anyone they want. And basically, the information on all your emails is sold off to someone. Look at it. They might only get a nickel or a dime in email, but just think, look at the billions of dollars for scammers. Scammers are buying these things because they're making tons of money off of it. I click on this thing, I get ransomware, they take it over. I mean, am I going to pay to get my computer back, or am I just going to wipe it all off and start over from scratch? Now, you look at this, this is interesting. Elbar Shear title. And you notice they forgot the space in between here. An escrow officer. Oh, okay, is there such a thing as a there's people I work with title companies. No one uses escrow officer. Come on, an escrow is your down payment on your earnest money. There's no officer in control of that. From Columbia Title. Oh man, it even sounds like an American name. Oh, and then look at this. I mean, they got this signature thing, and they put the ink on it afterwards. Oh, and then here's the address, kind of running into this. I mean, this is amateur. Monticello, Indiana. I don't know if they got the zip code right. Then they put down a local phone number. Sounds really good. Okay, this says that they're in Indiana. Let me show you how to bust these scammers. First of all, no one's going to use a Gmail account. No professional in their right mind would use a Gmail account. They use a secure account. But we can prove that this is a scam. We just go and we hit headers over here, and we're going to take a look at all of them. And this opens up a whole bunch of stuff. We're just going to skim on down because this is all kinds of coding that someone a little bit more advanced can look at and track whoever sent this thing. But we're just going to do the simple thing that's available to all of us. We're going to take this IP address. This is the origination in these little brackets here where it originated from. And we're going to copy this. And you can right click and you can hit the copy. You can do a control C. We're going to flip on over And basically you can just search and locate IP address, open one of these up. I'm going with whatismyipaddress.com, and I pasted this into here and clicked on the lookup IP address, and it's going to give me all kinds of cool information. Okay, it's from RocketNet, and basically that'll help us to trace back the culprit if I really wanted to. And here, if we look at this host name, poolrocketnet.co.za. Okay, ZA is not anywhere in the US. Where's it from? Content from Africa, from South Africa, from what? Gauteng, in the city of Johannesburg. Gives you the longitude and latitude, and it even gives you a map showing where this was taken from. And of course, seems like this one is kind of locking up. There's too much advertising on these things, so it tends to lock up. But anyway, we took a look at this thing, found out how to bust a scammer, and I think this is kind of freed up, so we can take a look at the. It got stuck on the geographical location thing here. But here you go. It shows a map. It'll show you. Let me zoom out a little bit further. This didn't come from Indiana, people. Indiana's way up over here. This came from South Africa. So basically, this is going to show us. It's a simple method to check this if you want to check it out yourself. If you do, if you're working on buying or selling a house, you get information like this, call your real estate agent and ask them, hey, did this come from you? Should I open it? Forward it to them. They know what authorities to report it to. They can get to the bottom of it. All real estate agents should be trained in spotting and putting a stop to these scams. As a matter of fact, it's part of our job description now, thanks to the United States government. But hopefully, you learn how to do it yourself. And spread this around. What do you do? Like the video or subscribe to it or whatever. Hey, let's get this word out and let's stop these scammers in their tracks. So let them spend all that money for these leads, but don't let them make a dime. Let's stamp out scamming. Let's make it an unprofitable business. Together, we can do this.